Hey guys, Orla here from your Women's Gear Review channel, and today we're in a slightly different setup as I'm going to be giving you the best water resistant backpacks and we're going to be testing them out on the old shore behind me. I thought I would give you a little bit of a different setup, so we are going to test out the bags with the weather resistance. We're going to run them on the shore. I'm going to put in some things like grey. So if I open up the bag, I'll be able to see if any water gets into it or if there is any water on it or anything, and then we'll be able to see a bit better. I've got laptops as well, just in case I want to test those out to see if the water gets into them, because some bags have separate laptop compartments. So I'll be able to kind of run you through that. What we're going to do is just go onto the backpacks. I'll run a wee bit through them and then we'll do a test and then we'll kind of discuss that. Also, with each brand, I'll be able to give you their other backpacks as well. Over on the channel, I do water tests for each backpack. Some of the ones that were quite a while ago, they didn't have water tests, but the more recent ones will. So you'll be able to see that throughout the reviews. Each backpack will have their own in-depth review, so I highly recommend, if it's something you're interested in because of the weather resistance, then going over to their in-depth review, which I'll leave in the description below, will just help you better decide if it is a right fit for you. So I'm someone who absolutely adores a water resistant backpack. Now currently, of the time of filming, it is absolutely stunning outside. I'm sorry if you're going to pick up on some birds chirping or my dog whinging in a second. It's because I've got every door and every window open because we never see the sun and I am sweating. God knows why I'm wearing a hoodie, but I am. So I'm trying to not blabber on too much because I really just want to focus on this water test. As mentioned, you'll be able to get more information about the actual backpack in their in-depth reviews because I don't want to spend too much time going into prices, dimensions and all that. You'll be able to find that over there, or click them. If you click on the link below, if you click the link below, then that will take you right to the website and you'll be able to see a little bit more. Okay, without further ado, let's get cracking on. So first up, we have the Nimbus backpack, the 18 litre from Wandrd. Over on their website, they just say water resistant. It is that tarpaulin material, and then you've got a ballistic bottom here as well. The zips themselves aren't coated, which is something that I definitely look for either waterproof or water resistant backpacks, but it still does a great job in keeping that weather resistance, which we'll see in a wee second. We are going to do that test now. So we have a laptop compartment in the back. You just shove a laptop in here. The main compartment. So let me create a base and then put the grey on top. Try and fast forward all this, but then you'll be able to know for every other one. This is what I'm going to put in. And then I'm going to put the grey at the top. I don't actually need all that. Hold on. Put the grey hoodie at the top. I'm not going to bore you with this for each one. This is what we're going to pack in just to see if they have like top grabbing pockets as well. I'm going to place a phone in there. 2 seconds. Do not worry for me if water does get into any of these because he's dead. So I don't mind, and that laptop's gone beyond its years. So here we go. I'm going to plop her in here. This kind of material is where the water just bounces off it. My main concern is these zips and if the water is got inside there. So let's check it out. Okay, phone. That appears to be fine. Just the drizzle from the oil hands, but on the inside, everything is dry, so nothing's got in there. The laptop compartment, that is absolutely fine. I'm gonna try and show you just so you can see. It's completely fine. Then we are getting into, so I'm just gonna take this out. Grand. The only kind of reason that will make contact with like the wetness of the rain or anything is because your hands might be wet going in, and then the inside is grand. So does a great job in that weather resistance. I guess it's kind of important to create a boundary of weather resistance and then waterproofing. Weather resistance I would classify as getting caught in a bit of a downpour but you're on your way to run for like shelter, or you're getting caught in the rain but it's not too heavy, but you're wearing a jacket and you've got your backpack on the back of you and you're worried about whether water's going to get in and ruin your laptop. That's the kind of level I'm looking at in comparison to like waterproof, where you can completely submerge it and all your things will be grand. This does a great job, so a big tick for the Wandrd Nimbus. Just to kind of give you, because this is the tarpaulin material, this is the ballistic nylon. This, if you feel it, it's wet to touch, but because this is the material on the outside, there is like a base on the inside, so it's not touching your valuables there at the bottom of this bag either. Sorry, this is where I interrupt and just say, if you do happen to have a wee gander on the website of the products we are reviewing, then we would be so grateful if you could use our links below. This is no extra cost to you and it just helps us as a team and growing our channel. What's that? Oh, you would like me to introduce you to the team so you can see who you're helping out? No bother, let's go. First up, we have our editor, Orla, our outreach manager, Orla. Oh, there is our script writer, she's shy. She's called Orla. Then we have this sexy lady for thumbnails. The main star of our reviews is the reviewer herself, Orla. And last but not least, the woman who does it all. Her name is kind of like Lorla, but it's Orla. So don't forget to click that first link to purchase your item. So next up we have the Daily Plus here. Now you can get this in the X-Pack material or the Cadora material. Both are absolutely fantastic. This is the X-Pack, and as soon as you kind of get it, you can already see that weather resistance protection. The zips here aren't coated. The one at the top is coated. There's a flap on the back of this one. The bottom itself is still that X-Pack material. We'll go and do a wee water test. Most of their backpacks are great for weather resistance. I have their Daily, their 13, what other ones? The Max, all those ones are grand as well. Compartment is on the inside. Let's shove a laptop in and a wee phone on the side. Let's just give her that. Now listen, rain falls this way, so unless there's a wind or gusts of wind, you should be fine with these side pockets anyways. But let's just go see. Ready? Okay, as you can see, the seatbelt material is going to be your main concern in terms of that drying. The front is fine. The webbing's just going to take a bit longer. It's got that side zip, which still remains pretty dry there. All those zips are coated. The back, hopefully you won't be seeing too much on that, but it's just those moments, such as the seatbelt material. But let's unpack her and see. Okay, so side pocket, grand, fine. The little custom pullers get a little bit soaked, just being aware of that. We are going to go into that main compartment. Coated zips. Your hoodie is dry, not to worry about that. And your laptop in there is absolutely grand. So next up we have the Mous Extreme Commuter backpack. Now you're working with two kind of materials here. You've got that coating that we've got on the front, and then you'll have the nylon on the side. But the one thing, and I know that they're a London based brand because they've got the coated zips, they know that they have that throughout, so it's great for that weather resistance. Your only kind of moments will be these like seatbelt materials, but you'll be able to see in the water test now. Great material on the front here. The zips are coated. Here we go. Look how easily it's like soaking up here. Just these moments. The seatbelt material is just going to take a bit longer to dry. You've got that bottom. It's fine. It's just, it is wet, but it's like not soaked into it in comparison to like the seatbelt material, which just take a little bit longer to dry. See our phone, how's it getting on? Completely dry. Fantastic. All dry. Then the main compartment, bit lock system, open that up. It's not even touched anything at the top here, so you absolutely know your valuables are safe in there. A bag down on. We have the Peak Design Outdoor Backpack 25 litre. You've got coated zips, you've got the coat in here on the front, this easy clean wipeable material on the side. All of their gear on Peak Design, most, I won't say all because I haven't tested all of them, are great for water weather resistance. This is a roll top as well, so add into that protection for the main compartment here. Got a zip close, and then on the back is where you can place in your laptop and stuff. Opens up on like a clamshell opener. So let's go ahead, pack her up and do a water test. Oh yeah. The bottom is fantastic. It's that same material throughout. Obviously your water bottle compartment just takes a bit longer to dry because it is that mesh material. Well, I'll show you it this way. Now, I don't know if you can see. The water gets trapped there. At least it's not getting into the bag, but it does get trapped here in a wee scoop. Just so you know. So if your best bet is to still come back from this clamshelly back open, because that way your valuables are dry. You can see, fine, all dry and grand. Definitely for this one would come from the back rather than from the roll top if you did get caught in rain, because it's more than likely might fall inside of that. Whew. If I had a brain, I forgot to show you. Here we go. The side pocket. She's grand. Are you coated? Oh, that is coated. Are you coated? Yeah. So you're fine there. That's coated as well. They've got you sorted. If this breaks, you may all use the links below to get me a new phone. So this is the Apex 3.0 from Troubadour. You've got that 40 weave fabric. We've got coated zips as well. This is kind of what we're working with here on the bottom too. Mesh on the back. But overall, this is a London-based brand as well, so they're going to give you those coated zips, of course, because they know. We are grand. Look at those coated zips. Just kind of all here. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. My phone is absolutely grand. Has any of the water got in there? No. All safe for your laptop. All good. No water on the grey hoodie. So next up we have the Bellroy Transit Pack Pro. This is made from recycled Jura weave. Now you've got the coated zips on this. Most of their backpacks from Bellroy that I've tested, which you can see over on their full reviews if you just type in Bellroy, I do the water test, and most of them are absolutely grand. Usually they have all those coated zips, so maybe some of their cinch collection, because that's a bit of a different kind of style and material. I can't really remember. You'll be able to see over on their full review. Let's pack her on up. Fine. Bottom's fine. Laptop compartment, coated. Let's see. Absolutely safe, grand. That's fine. Like the actual zip itself. It's the bottom of the bag. And she is grand. So this is the Boundary Supply Rennen Pro. Now with this kind of material, this is the VX21 Ocean Edition. So the X pack. You've got coated zips as well. For the price, it freaking better be water resistant. But it's just one of those ones when you get it, you could literally just feel how durable it's going to be and how water weather resistant it is. But let's pick her up and see. Bottom is great. Even the sides. Top. All safe. Even on the inside, it's like really easy white material anyways. But no water's got into that. Absolutely safe. And this is no water in sight. So big thumbs up. So this is the Wayks Day Mini Backpack. You've got that lovely coat in throughout. It is a roll top. The back kind of zip here isn't coated. This one is, but this one is not. You don't have a side compartment there. So let's go ahead and pack her on up. The rest of the bag is great. Let's unpack her. Absolutely grand. No water has got in there. Big shout out to Wayks. So this is the Ucon Acrobatics Hajo Mini Backpack. It's got that PUR Tech material here. So really, really durable. And as soon as you kind of see it, it is that water weather resistant material. Let's go ahead and pack her up and see. You've got this bottom, sorry, which is still Pretty durable. Oh dang. Okay, luckily we have those coated zips. It gets a little bit caught. Hopefully you're not getting caught in too much of a downpour like that. Interested now with that zip here. Water has got into that, but I don't know if that's because that's a bit floated. So just being careful. You can see on the phone, that front pocket, although it is coated, so I think having the water sitting on top of that probably didn't help. So light drizzle, it would be grand. Stuff on the inside is dry. Can you see where that strap is? For this soaks through. Okay, no, although your valuables inside are dry, it's just like, yeah, like even where the black strap is here at the front, it's soaked through into the main part of the bag. It's not like damp or anything like it's gonna wreck your belongings. It's just something to note. The bottom is soaked, but it's not soaked at the bottom of the actual bag, so I don't feel it here at the bottom on the inside. So we do have the Bravo backpack from Alpaka. This is the 23 litre. You're gonna find your coated zips here at the top. Comes off it. The bottom is grand. This pocket's absolutely grand. All fine. No water. That's fine, it doesn't get into the inside either. And last but not least, we've got the Bergen Pro, which has that recycled PET throughout. You've got the coated zips on the front wheel compartment and on the main compartment as well, and also for the side access too. It's done very well. The bottom has that coat in as well. Okay, the foam, safe and grand. There is a little bit of water on that, I'm not gonna lie, but that is because I just flung my hand on it. And also possibly from that sitting on there, the water, if we saw that. But I'm pretty sure that was me. We're grand. So, big thumbs up for the old Kapten and Son Bergen Pro. So that is the end of our review. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then why not? Literally, why not just click that wee subscribe button, join the gang over here. I would be so forever grateful and love you for life. So obviously a lot of those backpacks during the test, and you could maybe place in with waterproof, but I'm basically going off what they've stated over on their website. I don't want to say something is waterproof when it's not. So by doing a wee test, you're able to kind of see the links that it can go to, and hopefully that has really, really helped. If you do happen to have a wee gander over on any of the products that I've mentioned on their website and you're thinking about purchasing a bag, then we'd be forever grateful if you could use our links below. Oh, before you go, let me know below a backpack that I probably not put in here that you know is water resistant. I have tons. I've just had to whittle it down because, as you can see, I'm freaking sweating to death just doing about, what is that, 13, 10, whatever of them. So imagine a whole like 40 of them. So if you can place yours down below, then other people can see that as well and check it out. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye.